Checking in right now with Jill Belland, hanging out at John Diefenbaker High School for Law Days. And Jill, you're getting printed.
We are getting printed. Well, actually, the students are getting printed here. So we're doing a little bit of role play here with Aaron and Julia here at John Diefenbaker High School. And Constable Scott Mark is going to lead the fray with the Forensics Crime Scene Unit. So tell us a little bit about your job and what you do for a living.
The job's pretty basic. It's a lot like what you see on TV, minus all the bells and whistles. What we do is we go to crime scenes and we help document, collect evidence, things of that nature, assist the investigations. One of the biggest misconceptions is that we only go to major crimes, but we go to any investigation where the evidence we find can help forward the investigation. So it doesn't matter what the crime is. If the evidence we find can help, we go to the scene and help as much as we can.
Okay, and part of that is finding fingerprinting. So we're going to do this today. Tell us what the kids are going to be doing.
What they're going to do is show how simple some of the fingerprinting can be. It's not as complicated as you see on TV. So if we have Aaron come over here, and he touches this piece of paper. We often get paper as exhibits. Okay. And so what Julia's going to do is she's going to take a black magnetic powder. What this powder is iron filings mixed with a black powder that sticks more strongly to the oils you leave behind when you touch things. As she passes it over the paper, anywhere those residues have been deposited, you can see the fingerprints get developed by the powder, which creates a contrast between the fingerprint and the background. So when she's done, she can lift the mag brush away, and because it's magnetic, she can then drop the extra back in the tin and then use the magnetic brush to pick up what's left on the paper that didn't stick.
A little bit tricky. It's amazing how much detail comes through with just a small imprintation.
Yeah, a lot of detail does get left. What a lot of people don't know is those little lines you see in your fingers are actually your sweat pores all lined up in a row. So the sweat is coming right out of those lines you see in your fingers, which is depositing the residues on the surfaces when you touch them.
Okay, and typically people are sweating when they're committing crimes.
That would be a common thing.
That would be a common thing. But the fingerprints also tell a story. You were saying the positioning of the fingerprints and how you pick these up will help piece those elements together, right?
Yeah, people often think the only thing a fingerprint tells us is who touched an object. But in truth, it can also tell us what a person was doing or how they were handling that object, which helps us understand what they were doing in the scene. If they were holding a bottle, if they were using it as a weapon, things of that nature.
Okay, fantastic. And you'll be doing demonstrations this upcoming Saturday?
Yeah, we'll be at Law Day. We'll have this as well as a lot of other different types of interactive demonstrations that people can see and learn a little bit more about what the real-life crime scenes is.
Okay. From 9 to 3 at the courts this upcoming Saturday, free events. Thank you very much. Aaron, you're off the hook. Playing our criminal very well here this morning. You guys learning all things about all things law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. We'll check in with Jill in just a little bit.